So, welcome back guys. My name is Moin Akram and in this video we are going to make Nvme SSD. So first download the image from description below and press 7 and shift A, add an background images, this one. Now scale it down and align with Nvme. Now go to wireframe mode and edit mode, select and grab and leave here. Now extrude on x-axis and leave here. On the other side, let's grab and leave here. Okay, now let's make notch of this one, this one, this one and this one. But before, let's add another loop cut around here with Ctrl R and grab. Now select both of them and grab. Now select both of them and grab. As you can see, it's way bigger. Now go to edit mode with X-ray mode, grab it up and leave here. Now go to edit mode, S select mode, select these edges and press, oh my god, and press Ctrl B and leave here. Now go to bevel and let's type segments about 12. Okay, now shift left click and shift left click and shift left click, shift left click. Now press delete and limited dissolve. For the bottom side also, shift left click and left click, left click and left click, delete and limited dissolve. Now press 7, select anchor point on this surface and shift A, add a cylinder with 70 vertex group. Now scale down, X-ray mode, grab and scale down and align with this notch like this. Press 1. Okay, it's fine. Let's press 7, wireframe mode, shift D to duplicate and scale down for this one also, shift D on Y axis. I'll leave here. Solid. Now let's add another cube, scale down and grab and grab. Go to wireframe mode, scale down, edit mode, grab and grab. Okay, now select edges and press Ctrl B, bevel about 20 segments. Okay, now select the Nvme, add a boolean modifier 1 2 3. Okay, Now as you can see, we had these booleans modifier, but before, something is more important. So grab on Z axis and make it thin, and select the upper face also. And now let's, but before, only apply these two notches, okay, like I did. Leave them here. Now go to edit mode. Now press Ctrl B, and as you can see, one segment around here. Now let's set the offset value. Select faces. Now press Ctrl B. Now as you can see, it's looking nice. Now let's leave here. Go to material and assign with new material. Okay. Now you can boolean these cylinders. Okay, where is both of them? Select, select object collection, move to new collection with name collection 2. Uncheck the collection 2 and the result is here. Okay, now we're going to make this one. Shift A, add a cube, scale down, scale down. I think wireframe mode is better. And follow my lead. Follow every step like I did in this video. Not that one, this one. Control B, select edges. Now press Control B and scrolling middle mouse button to make segments, but the result is very rough. So press Alt left click and press Alt left click, Alt left click. Now press Control B. Now this one is fine, as you can see. Let's shade smooth. Now let's grab it down. Okay, now let's add array modifier on y-axis with the wireframe. I think -1. Let's type 6 counts and align. Okay, looking nice. Now press 7. Let's add these dots. So add a cylinder, scale down before given new material. Scale down, scale down. I'll leave here. Now press Ctrl B to make bevel. Now go to object and shade smooth. Press 7, give a new material, add array modifier on this side one more time, array modifier on I think y axis on minus about 6 and set the value like this. Let's duplicate on this side also, but cancel this one, and this one is different. Let's shift D to duplicate, and leave here. This one. Let's type 8 and grab it up. Let's shift D on x-axis, type 2 counts, rotate on z-axis about 90 degrees. Let's grab, I think this one also, these dots, and okay, so this thing is completed. Let's take a look. Let's grab it up, grab them up. Up. Okay, now let's shift A, add another cube, go to wireframe mode, scale down, scale down, okay, edit mode. Now follow my lead, follow every step like I did. Okay, now extrude on this side and extrude on this side also. Now let's give a new material, solid view, and grab it down and grab it up. Okay, select this face and press alt left click on here. Now plus a sign with red material. Okay, let's take a look. Now alt left click and alt left click and press Ctrl B to make bevel, and alt left click also bevel around here. Okay, looking nice. Now press 7. Let's copy these two dots, shift T on y axis, and let's make it smaller, but grab them up so they are looking nice. Scale on z axis, Okay, gave them new material 05. Okay, add array modifier on y-axis, on minus y-axis with the same distance like this. Now select this side and select this side, press Ctrl V to make bevel. Now I think it's looking nice. Okay, now shift D and press right click by cancelling this movement, and collection move to collection 2 for save file. Now select cylinder and apply all the array modifier and joint with origin to geometry. Now press 7. As you can see, now we have to do is duplicate, rotate on z-axis about 90 degree and scale down and press 1. Okay, what about this one? Yeah, this one is in right position. Now press 7, X-ray mode, shift D on x-axis, leave here, and also shift D on x-axis, leave it here, shift D and leave here, rotate on z-axis about 90 degree. Okay, now bring the big one for this one, shift D, duplicate and rotate on z-axis about 90 degrees. Okay, now shift D on here. Now this one, shift D, duplicate and go to material tab, and let's copy the material with black. So this one is black and this one is red. Okay, now as you can see, this one is black, so duplicate the black one here and the red one here. Rotate on z-axis about 90 degrees, shift D on x-axis, the black one more time, rotate Z 90 and shift D on y-axis and leave it here. Okay, the big one is here, so leave it here. Now let's copy the red one on here. Okay, this one also red, so shift D, duplicate, press R Z 90. Okay, now shift D and select both of them like this and duplicate on this side also. Now press shift R to repeat an action and shift R. Now as you can see, these 5 are black and 2 are red and 1 is black. So let's shift D, rotate on Z axis about 90 degree and leave here. Now bring the black one from Where is the black one? This one is red, and this one is black. So shift D and leave here. Now rotate on Z axis about 90. And shift D on X axis, shift D on X axis, shift R, and shift R. Okay. Now copy the red one here and rotate on Z axis about 90, and copy the black one. For this one, rotate on Z axis about 90. I'll leave it here. Now shift D on X axis and shift D on X axis. I'll leave here. Okay. This one is red, so let's bring the red one. Red, and shift D on X axis. I'll leave here. Shift D on X axis. Leave here. Okay. Let's take a look. Okay. So I think everything looks fine. Now press 7, shift A, add a cube and scale down and scale on X axis. Now grab, rotate on Z axis about 90, go to wireframe mode and edit mode, grab and grab. Name a new material and leave here. Now go to modify, array modifier, and increase the count value. Okay, this one is nice. Now shift D, leave here and press 4, I think 5. Okay, grab it down, shift D on Z axis, and leave here. Okay, so first part is completed. So see you soon guys. Stay tuned with me, subscribe my channel and press the notification bell. So goodbye guys.